Dexian, you bastard! Where are you? I need you to read these scrolls. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. What? Well, that's just maddeningly unfair. Thought I was gonna get more. Doesn't add up. I had dragon. So then I'm definitely lost. I forget where the hell to go. But I had dragon. She had blood. So there's one missing. Or Serena still hasn't given it to me. Which is annoying. What happens if I read blood? That's a good question. Same thing. Good to know. I heard the equipping noise. Is that bad? I hope it's not bad. There's probably a much easier way to do this. Wait, was that a... Nah. It's Harkon. Nope. Worth a shot. Undercroft. Undercroft. Ooh. Do I get to kill more thingies? Wait, if vampires are undead, am I undead? But that can't be. Then I'd have no legacy. Or I'd be the legacy of the undead. And that would suck. What do you do in life? Well, nothing. He was just the start of the zombie apocalypse. Yum. Okay. And back around to the front. G'day, no g'day. Ichabod Thorgrin's here. And he has some scrolls to read. Yep. Aw. No waiting ovation? Oh, hey, Dexin. I walked right past you, I'm sorry.
Yes, how may I serve you, my lord?
Ooh.
I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with the scrolls any longer, my lord. Please, do not be angry with me. I'm afraid in my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the time I needed to prepare. The failure is purely mine to bear. As you can see from my bandages, it's not that I am unwilling, it's that I am physically unable. Oh, please, my lord, please, forgive me. If only such a miracle existed. I'd overcome the impossible in order to secure it, if it meant pleasing you. Although I would gladly die by your hand, perhaps I could offer an alternative way to read the scrolls.
Hmm?
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you. Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek. It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract Ancestor Moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
Okay.
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you. From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
I got all the scrolls. What went wrong?
Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover. Fortune smile.
Are you still
upon
following?
you, my lord.
You're still following.
Oh, what is it?
I
All
probably.
right, I'll meet you at the glade.
Oh.
What now?
Okay. Well, I got some trophies to drop off first. Hello, little one.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
Nah, you didn't have to. Just don't... Be careful where you tread. I'd rather not you get hurt. Nope. I should probably keep that. Oh, yeah. This is what the bastard gave me for those 25 soul husks. Not bad, I guess. Again. Why does it keep making me equip that one? Oh boy, I only have one healing thing. I know this place all too well. I didn't go inside it, but I know this area way too damn well. It's almost like I got left. No, not left, but it's almost like I had to search this area for my wife. Because I accidentally pissed her off. Ancestor Glade. The great statue of... I'm not trying to say that.
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip... Yes?
Oops. If you were gonna say we're gonna kill Dexian, no. This is beautiful.
Wow.
Butterflies.
Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
Oh, I don't trust this. I'm gonna touch this and it's gonna go batshit crazy real fast.
Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
So what's gonna happen?
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
You sure? I can't catch the bastards. Oh. I feel stupid. They're right here.
Looks like we're on the right track.
One more. I am glowing. We don't take damage. Chest. Get in treasure. Damn. So the one took me back in time. Or at least let me see in time. What does this one do? Ow. Gears. I don't get it.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there.
No, my
Not as
ears
white as
hurt.
the snow. Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
For an orc, that is very, very bad.
I could see it in your eyes. You looked about 1,000 leagues away. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it? Then it's almost over. We can finally rewrite the prophecy as we see fit. Where is this Darkfall cave? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Normally when people say that, that is a very, very bad thing. Where is it? Huh. goes around, comes around. More Casker. It's ironic. Almost as if Destiny... Oh, damn it. I told you this was bad. Oh, wait. Not completely bad. This isn't working as well as it did before. Like, this is really not working. Shit. I mean, as long as you bastards stay together. Jeez.
Victory is yours. I submit.
I've run out of magicka before I can kill him. I did not. On the ground, stupid. On the ground! Jeez. Gonna die now because I can't land on the gun! Now I need help. Give me help. Why do I keep... Yes, I can. And boom! Just did. Oh, damn it. Serana? There you are. Now, next time, could you not jinx us? Like, seriously. Okay. Guess Darkfall Cave is my next destination. I was so close to it. Like, this is right here. Gee. awaits me inside. Okay, now this is ominous. Oh, a door. Is there a lever? No.
Did you hear something?
No. Was I supposed to? Damn, no diamonds. Whoa. That water must be going fast as hell. Pickaxe. Yeah, I got a better one. Oh! Okay, mistake. I made a mistake.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Ouchie. Well, that's one way to make an entrance and not have an exit. Sucker. Let's read that note. Darkfall, Darkfall, Darkfall. Sister, I know you find me, but it was too late. That's a shame.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
I see that. It would help if you stopped running into said boulders.
Stay on your guard.
There's one.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and
Black Soul Gem. Oh yeah. Flawless Sapphires. I forgot about that.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
what's that? I can feel some kind of power from it.
Okay, but I don't trust you. What kind of armor is that?
I am Knight Paladin Gelibor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel. Auriel, Halkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves. I prefer Snow Elf. The name falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers.
This
Those
is true.
twisted creatures you call falmer, I call the betrayed. Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
What kind of assistance?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Okay.
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause. The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha. He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting. Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way shrine.
Yes, let me show you. This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the Initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the Ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the Ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Arch-Curate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
Okay.
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
Are they massive?
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's Ewer. Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Survive Darkfall Passage. Ah, jeez, that sounds horrible.
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now.
I'm sitting here. Okay, I'm hiding, and I'm gonna take a nap. And then I guess I'm gonna be enlightened tomorrow.